Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we're taking a look at the 9.19 test server. It just came out, I think, today, and we're going to take a look at what is new, what is hip, and what is going on. So, let's start off with this. Remember ranked battles about several weeks ago? Of course you do. Latest news is happy, blah 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 blah. Okay. Not very interesting. So, let's head back to the garage here. I think I've done some fancy animations because I don't remember that being animated, but that might not be new. So let's actually take a look at the patch notes here and see what they're talking about. So, we have ranked battles, 15 versus 15, exclusive to tier 10 vehicles. When the first team eliminates the opposition or captures their base, this secures victory. Basically, it's sort of the same as just random battles, but now they're ranked. So, tier 10 only. So we're going to not be able to queue up right now because I don't have any tier 10s in here. But yeah, we'll take a look at that in a bit. Let's take a look at what else is on the list here. Progression, getting on the top 12 by experience, winning your team, gets you chevron. Once the closest warning, you're earning your new rank. Okay, so basically it's ranked battles, so you go up and you get matched up with people that are similar rank. So basically they get skill-based matchmaking, sort of. Ranked battles are divided into seasons. The first season will consist of 4 7-day stages, so basically a month. When a new stage begins, rank leveling is reset to the beginning. Progress achieved by the end of day 7 is included in the leaderboard. When the season ends, your results over the last 28 days are totaled and you receive rewards depending on how you did. So it is a thing that you're going to have to do like constantly. It's not a thing you can do in a weekend and be done with it. It's a continuous thing. Economy, along with the usual earning experience, you get bonuses in the forms of credits, consumables, and personal reserves. I'm just flying through here right now. Improved equipment. Standard equipment already exists in the game, wherever it provides a bigger bonus to technical characteristics, such as equipment can be bought with the bonds. And the bonds are actually over here, and as you see, I have none currently. Bonds are earned in ranked battles and received as a reward. Let's take a look here. If we look at... okay. This equipment is available for purchase with bonds, which can be earned in tier 10 vehicles in ranked battles. You can purchase them in the improved tab. Show the equipment. So, we have vents that now do 7.5%. Okay. We have spare parts, 40% repair speed. Experimental optics, which has 12% view range instead of the standard 10%. And a gun laying drive here that has 12.5% instead of 10% aiming speed. So, I'm not sure I like this all too much. The thing is that the sort of problem I have with it is that the people that are good at this game are gonna get even better equipment, which is gonna make them stand out even more from the average player. So if you can't really get into this, you can't buy this, and you literally don't even have a chance against somebody who has the exact same tank as you, but better equipment on it. Which, you know, just between the standard equipment and no equipment, you know, there's not that much of a difference. As in, you can get this relatively easily-ish, if you know what I mean, right? This is not super hard to get. It costs a bit of money, but you can grind that out. But this, you have to actually be able to participate and earn those bonds. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice reward for the people that do participate in those ranked battles, but I'm not sure if it's going to be fair to have that amongst the normal population. Unless these things scale back in normal battles and only work with the additional percentage in the ranked battles, but I don't think that's the case. So, not quite sure how I feel about that. I'm not really too happy with that, to be honest. What is this? Click here to view directives? What? What the hell is this? Natural cover. Gives you a skill concealment. Oh, this is new as well. This is also with bonds. Gives the following skill: clutch braking. So you can just buy the crew skills now? Oh. Wait. What? Like, you can literally just buy these crew skills. Okay. As a bonus power up. For equipment. To crew skills, improve ventilation, any class or venting system mount. Okay. Only work if you have the corresponding equipment mount. So you have vents mounted, and then you can get this one on top of it to get even more of a bonus? Oh! Okay. So people who participate in this battle will be able to get a thorough heads up over the people that don't participate in that. Eesh. Not sure how that's gonna work out for the general population. I mean, the current state of the game is already in a bit of chaos, I have to say. It has been for like a year. Where a lot of battles are lopsided. Because you'll just have one or two good people on one team and, you know, everything goes to shit and everybody just Rambos and dies. But if those people are going to be powered up even more, I'm not sure if this is a good thing. And badges. People can earn badges, new vehicle customization elements. I do like that. So we have new missions. You saw me on the mission screen at the beginning already. They have reworked this screen, I think, from the ground up, and have completely redone the missions. So you can earn a M22 Locust, which I guess this is all you have to do for it. This is like what you get, and then this is what you have to do, I think. Probably. At least 2 enemy vehicles damaged, win a battle, damage 1, be amongst the top 10, so these are pretty easy to do. 5,000 experience isn't too hard either. USA token, so you get a token, you need 10 of those, so I'm guessing some of these are repeatable. This gets you a token. Oh no, wait, you need 4 tokens in order to get the vents. Then you need 8 tokens to get a camouflage net. I'm not quite sure how this works. So I guess you just have to earn tokens, which I'm wondering if this is just a repeatable and will get you the tokens. So basically this is the mission you have to do, and these are just rewards you get along the way. I wonder. I guess that's how it works. Up top here we have another one, which is a T25 pilot. And I love how this is in Dutch. From Friday the 5th of May through the 30th of May, you have to complete this. You have to get 14 tokens, and you get it from this. So I guess you have to do this 14 times. Completed, number available of completion 1. Unless these are like long running, and this is just one of the... Like, this gets you 1 token, and it says you can only do it once, so I'm not quite sure how you would get to... Oh, daily mission. Right, I completely overlooked that. It's a daily mission. So you basically have to do this 14 days or 2 weeks. And... you can do this one 10 times. So this is not a daily mission, but you can just do this one 10 times. Right, gotcha. That's how that works. So these are strategic missions. Then we have tactical missions. Into the breach on the T62A. Experience warriors. So these are just all kinds of new missions that you can do. So there's a lot of stuff you can do. This will get you some emblems and paint. There's a bug where this is constantly updating and re-pulling the information from the server, and it's really flippin' annoying. And then we have another mission here for a T45, a tier 2. Combat reconnaissance, spot at least 10. Wow, that's not that easy to do, to spot 10. Unless it doesn't have to be initial spots. You have to complete that 5 times, or you can complete that 5 times. For, okay, emblems. Then play a game, that's usually doable, that gets you some experience. And all-out attack, win a game and experience at least 500, and you get that. So I guess we'll do a game here in a bit after we get through all these things. So yeah, a lot of stuff changed here. The strongholds have improved. Below rewards could be received for stronghold related activities. We're transferred to the special category. Stronghold. Do we have special in here? Jointed attachments. No, red not. Nah, I don't know. They did something to Strongholds. Let's get back to the garage here. Improvements to Strongholds, Skirmisher, I don't know, they changed some things, they don't really specify what it is, and I'm not very familiar with Strongholds, so I have no bloody clue. Changes to particular vehicles, they have done something to the, let me see if I can find it, Tier 7, medium please, and there we go, give me 13. They've HDified it. I don't know about the armor changes, if there are any. I haven't looked into that. I'm literally just jumping in here for the first time as well, so let's do the HD check. Do we have rifling? We do have rifling, so it is HD. I have to say, I think this tank already always looked good, at least with camo on it. I think the normal color was a bit weird, but with camo it looked good. The T-44, which I don't own, the IS-2. Let's take a look here at Russian, no, wait, Chinese. Not sure which one they did. If it's, oh, do I not own it anymore? I don't. Did I sell it? I guess. Yeah, must have. Okay. So don't own that one. Let's see. The BDR G1B I don't own. The Renault bullshit. Renault. Alecto, Excelsior. Do I have an Excelsior? Tier 5. I don't think so. British. I do, actually. Didn't remember. Does it have rifling? It's hard to say, or hard to see, but yes. And you can always tell from the fenders being dented, because apparently all tank drivers are absolutely careless with their tank. So I had no idea about any buffs or anything like that, if there is any, if they got any love. Excelsior I always felt was a bit, a bit behind the curve, to be honest. Let's see what else. The Vickers, the STA1, I don't think I own that one, but we can take a look. The medium. No, I have the 2, but I don't have the regular one. And the MTLS 1G14, I don't even know what the hell that is. That sounds like a light tank. Wait, no, I was gonna say, that's my only light tank? That seems highly unlikely. I was about to say, I should have a couple of light tanks. No, I'm pretty sure I don't own one. No, I'm not quite sure what that is. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Is it a new one that I just don't know about? I mean, that's a possibility. I mean, they've changed up a lot of shit. MTLS. Isn't that that rare dual gun one? That has like 2 guns on it? The 250 cals? Or whatever the hell they were? It might be. I think it is. That's pretty rare. If that's the one. I'm not sure. Let me know. Let me know what that is. And they've added some female voiceovers. The national voiceover option has been replaced with the commander option that provides the voice notification. Let's take a look at the settings here. Settings. Sound. Enable sound. Yes. We have commander or standard.
Je po nich. Najděte další cíl. Réservoir d'essence ennemi tout. Enemy is hit. Máme je.
So I have no idea what that means.
Fiendevagn nedkämpad.
Okay, it's done. I have no idea what, like, they just renamed this option, I think, but they do have female commander voices now as well. Ooh, I need to see. If I have a female crew, it's gonna be in my CDC, I think. Let's take a look. French, medium, let's uncheck that. Chasseur de car. Yes. So I guess we'll take this tank out and we'll see what we do for like missions. So we'll be right back once we get into a game. And here we are. Let's take a look. What do we have? I guess I'll head over here to get into some Dune action. But you just heard my female commander, by the way, in case you didn't hear it. Not quite sure what she said. Alonsi? I'm not sure. Something to that extent, probably. Oh, they actually mark the areas you can't go to on the map now. So this tank, pretty fast. Let's see where we can get. Whoa! Got some nice air there. So, that was a nice shot. Time to GTFO. There is artillery, so we gotta be careful for that. He just fired. A couple of people there got stunned, so that's kind of nice, I guess, because we can very easily see when people get stunned now. Put a shot into his face. He didn't get spotted, so that's good. Ah, dang it, he just turned his turret. It just hit his turret. That sucks. Side of the turret. Dang it! Ah, shot went wide. Dang it. That did not help. Oh, come on! Seriously! He keeps turning his bloody turret every freaking time I shoot. That is such bullshit. Can't see him. Can't see him. Can't see him. He's not peeking. Come on, peek. Peek, you little piece of bleep. Gotta be careful about her ass. We do have some support up there. Can't see much. Oh, dang it, I thought he was gonna... I'm not doing a good job here. Dang it. Man. This is terrible. I'm gonna have to move. They're pushing forward over there. Is that the new meta to go through there or something? That's something I'm not aware of. Let's see, can we get a shot from here? Yes, we can, but not staying around because we got spotted. Not sure by whom. Pull back a little bit further here, see if we can not get spotted. Seems so. Middle seems to be getting screwed over a bit. And finish him off. Yeah, you can hear the female commander there. Ooh, artillery landed a big shell on their face. Let's push up here. Can we see him? Yes, we can actually. Just barely. Why can't I see him anymore? I have no idea. Ah, that's my alarm. Sorry about that. Dang it. I had to set an alarm for something. Forgot I said it. Didn't kill it. We're actually gonna have to back up over it. Here. Ow. That was not something I wanted. Something about a touche. Which, you know, hit. Trying to put a shot into his face there. Didn't quite make it. I know artillery is gonna be looking at me. Dang it. Why didn't that hit? We actually didn't get spotted there, which is nice. What? How did that not hit? Seriously. Oh, now I'm spotted. Oh, balls. That went wide. Get away from me. Artillery's gonna be looking at me. Seriously? Can I please, for the love of God, hit him? He just fired, so... Oh, come on. I'm getting such bullshit shots here. Wow. Where? Seriously? How is that thing bouncing me every bloody time? Okay, that was just a bad shot, but what the actual F? This is some grade A bullshit here. Wow. That is some absolute bullshit. Oh, come on. Seriously? Can I, for fuck's sake, pin this guy? Thank you. Gotta be careful with that Artie. He's gonna try to snuff me out. Yep, there it fucking is. And there's the motherfucker. Can we actually see him? Of course not, because that would be nice. Yeah, we're never gonna see him in time. Well, god damn it. Where's this Rheinmetall bullshit wagon? We're down to 14 health. Ugh. Oh, that's quiet. Well, he's not down there. We've been there. So he must have gone around the north. It's the only possibility. Which means he's potentially crossing through the middle here and heading for generally my last location, give or take, or well, at least looking at it, so he's probably going to be on the ridgeline here. It's my bet. Either that or he's making a beeline for our base. Okay, didn't get spotted. The T50, not the T, we have the 59 patent on our left there, and a T54 mod 1. I don't like crossing here. I don't think he's made it all the way over there, so he's probably over there. I want to stay to low ground here. Potentially just hold up in there somewhere. Sneaker might just be hiding. It's another option, him to just sit in the mountains. No air. Air is bad. Still nothing. Where the hell is this guy hiding? I'm gonna run face first into him, aren't I? I think everybody's confused as to where the hell he is. The fuck? I've been through there. Gotta be careful here. Sure he's not in this little corner here. He is not. We have 6 minutes, so we have time. It's not like we're pressed for time here. But, what the fuck? I mean, we're combing out the desert here. You would so, this is why I call these damn thing bullshit wagons. They're way too freaking stealthy, it's ridiculous. Just making sure he's not in the ditch here. He is not. How? Where the actual F? How have we not run into him? This is some grade A bullshit. What? There were tanks going through there. I came from that side. I swung a left over there. We had people going through the north area. So that was definitely not it. Where the hell? I've pretty much covered this middle area. There he is. Jesus Christ. Bullshit camo is bullshit. back up, back up. Dang it. Is he gonna go around? Well, I don't think I'm gonna have another shot at him, but we'll see. Nope, he's gone. GG. So, let's take a look. Did we get any awards or anything? Missions? Oh yeah. So, that was not a bad game. Ish. Personal reserve, 100% experience for next battle. Okay, cool. Personal reserve, 25% credits. Cool. So yeah, we completed some stuff here. There's more to seek, or more to do, clearly, but daily missions. Not great, but not bad. That was one weird-ass game, though. That guy was stealthy. Nothing great. So, I'm gonna get a tier 10 tank, and we'll be right back. And here we are in the ranked battle screen. Fight in your favorite tier 10. Achieve. So these are the ranks you can get through. I'm currently rank shit. Let's roll. So the tank I'm taking is going to be this thing. Reason being, that is my actual closest tank to tier 10. So I figured I'll stick with that to be, you know, to sort of make it interesting, as it were. Like, to keep it as quote-unquote real as it can. So we seem to have 2 ranked people in here. I guess they're highly ranked. And the rest is not ranked. Okay. So we will see what we're gonna do here. 1 piece of artillery, only 1 TD on either side. I really don't like this map. Not on a medium, at least. Not on a sniper-esque kind of medium. So I'm actually not quite sure where to go. I'm debating on going with the heavies and just providing fire support, but also kind of thinking just going over here and sniping. Because that's kind of where this thing excels at. I don't have 6th Sense, so that's going to be fun. Let's get some support up in here. For now. This thing just works better as a support vehicle. I mean, it doesn't really have armor to bounce a bloody thing, so really don't want to get too close. Ah, dang it. Just too late. He's no hiding. We're just out of render range. Like, this map is set up to suck, in case you didn't know. Like, this map is set up to be just a little bit too big so you can't see jack shit. Whoa. I thought the shell velocity of this thing was a lot better than it is. Shit. Yeah, I can't see him anymore. What? How does this thing suck this bad? Woo. We are spotted. We are spotted. See, that's my 6th sense. When you get shot, you know you're spotted. It's a poor man's 6th sense. Whoa, gotta love those lag spikes, that was fun. Because I was not going forward. We don't really have a good line on him, not at least to do damage. God damn, this thing sucks. Now, I know I only have 100% crew and not with brothers in arms and shit, but bloody hell I don't like this thing. Isn't this thing supposed to be accurate? That's the first actual hit I did. Can't see him. Oh yeah, I'm getting super amounts of lag here. The funny thing is, the test server is actually closer to me than the public server is. Oh man, I am thoroughly surprised at the shell velocity of this thing. It should be a lot higher. This thing fires APCR, non-premium APCR, but still APCR nonetheless. The shell velocity should be a hell of a lot higher than it is. Is it just me, guys? Or is the shell velocity really that chill in this tank? Well, that didn't do jack shit. Thanks. There we go. Finally put a shell in. And now we can't see him anymore. Come on. There we go. That T-62A is not going to survive. And the enemy gets smart. Oh man, I'm getting so much input lag here. Oh, he won. Nice. I'm gonna go down. It's probably a bit early to go down, but fuck it. Whoa. This thing is bouncy all over the bloody place. There are some TDs up on this ridgeline. Getting shot from behind. Fantastic. So I definitely got spotted. That's for damn sure. I'm a bit worried about that bush there. Wait, how did Artie get spotted? We got a light tank cruising around their base. I'm very worried about the FV being up there and derping me in the face. Now I know this doesn't make for the most exciting game here, but gotcha tracked. Oh, dang it, and he got away. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. That would have been a nice tank to get rid of. That would have been a super nice tank to get rid of. Let's make sure we get this little light tank here. Oh, he's not gonna go up any further. Dang it. Start moving around here, see if we can put some shots into any of these. Dang it, just lost sight. Shit. Got more light crap behind me. Not what I want. One enemy down, that helps. Kinda would like to surprise him, have him come out and then be hello Centurion in your face, but doesn't seem like he wants to come and play. That FV is still alive, by the way. I don't like that. They still have their ace tanker player. We did get hit. Let's get our driver back. There's GTFO around the corner here. Hopefully I can take care of that guy. Good, 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 good. I do have some cover behind me, so that is good if that light tank does show up. Oh, there he is. Come on, let me spot him already. He's right there. Shot up in his ass. Get down into the low ground. Nobody else will have a line on me. Come on. There's not much more that can be around here, so... Like, there's Artie, but there's nothing else. Really, so I should be able to move up here. Let's see if we can catch at least some of these people off guard. Object 140 is already going around. There's the super heavy. Let's finish him off. There we go. Let's go for this IS-7. go, and now we GTFO for Artie, because you know that thing is looking at us. And let's go. He's probably gonna run in that direction, since everybody's already heading in that direction as well. So this might be fun ranked battles. This might be sort of what the battles used to be like. It definitely doesn't feel too bad. Ooh, did not expect that. Can we actually see him? No, darn it. He is stunned. No, he's way far away. And GG. Whew. Well, that was fun. I actually liked that. I enjoyed that game. Minus the massive lag spikes that I had when my tank is still moving forward and that kind of shit. But other than that, that was kind of good. Woohoo! Congratulations. You achieved a rank. So you get a bit of money and you get a large experience boost. Got 1 point. Top 12 players. Random battles fought 1 out of 3. Let's take a look at team score here. Didn't do too super duper, but 2,700 damage done. Not bad, not terrible, not great, but and it seems that the highly ranked person didn't do jack shit. Well, the higher ranked person, I should say. I don't think it's highly ranked, but so pretty much do 1 battle. You have enough to enough bonds to get like the upgraded vents. So I think I can now go in here. Oh, I would have to dismount this one. Let's do that. Yes, yes. And then mount that one. It's complex dismounting, replacing it, destroy, save dismount for gold. Yes, just a normal message. So now we have an extra 2.5%. So what we can also do now is get another 2.5% for 12. We have still 500, so let's put that on. Oh, are these consumable? Oh, these are consumables. Okay. They're just temporary power-ups. Gotcha. That's how that works. Okay. So that is the new ranked battles. It seems interesting, I have to say. I might actually have to try this. The only problem is I don't own a tier 10. But I think I possibly have enough free experience to actually get this thing. I am shocked at the shell velocity. Let's take a look here. Can we see that in here nowadays? Is there like no detail on shell velocity? I guess not. Maybe it's on the firepower here. Where's damage per minute? Dispersion, I was a little bit disappointed as well, but it was mainly just that I was not used to really leading my shot that much. I thought that these always had a very high muzzle velocity, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, that's weird, but not too bad for the first game in this tank, right? So, let's see here. Chevron 1. Woohoo! And next one up is to receive this rank. You have to, basically win 3 games, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So it's basically based off just winning. You have to win that much to get the next, that much to get the next. And yeah, you can sort of keep upgrading your tank as you go. So as you get better at it and get more of the bonds, the more you get, you can upgrade your tank with, the better it gets. And yeah, so that's kind of cool. Aim time is down to 1.95. Nice. Reload time 7.19. Pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, that is the new ranked battle system, and the 9.18 patch. I have to say, the patch itself is not that huge. It's not that much change. There's a whole bunch of HD tanks, which is always nice, of course. But this system might be very, very interesting. And it sort of follows the World of Warships system for ranked battles, I guess. It kind of is a similar system. In essence, it's very similar. So yeah, Ranked battles, new HD tanks, new mission system. Seems like a good patch. Wargaming might be on a roll. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.